Right, hang on, I'm just zipping round. Watch out. So, I'm just giving the Voge a little bit of a dirty. Even though I cleaned it the other day, I'm out bloody getting it dirty on the trails. But do you know what? This is what this bike is for. This is what I got it for. And I'm just absolutely loving it. Oh, Jesus. That was a bit bigger than I thought. Oh, look at that. In the wild. It's a Taffy 2 wheels. The Voge is doing well. It's getting dirty. It means I've got to clean it again. But anyway, more roads to go. So let's get more dirt on us. What I have found with the Voge though is you've got to kind of get it in a high gear, otherwise that back wheel is spinning constantly. Oh Jesus. Ah. Yes, my inappropriate choice of clothing today. Oh jeez, I've got my jeans on. But I didn't plan to do this. I planned to do some light green laning without loads of water, and it's just been a bit muddy, but hey ho. A little bit pooey as well. So that's what I like with this bike, is it's nice and easy when you stood up. It's got loads of grip to go through all of that mud and sludge and everything else, but then it's quite comfortable when you get onto your normal roads like this. It's nice and smooth, and it's got a nice seat on it. Go for the overtake. Perfect bike. Perfect bike for this kind of naff road. I say naff road, naff in a good way, because that's what I'm out searching for, naff roads today, so this bike can be put through its paces. Found some more tracks. So there's a lot of roughness going on here. This is rougher than Fat Ange. You can feel how slippy it is on the floor. You can feel how loose it is. But the Voge is coping very nicely. Nice. What I do like about the roads here as well, as opposed to Wales, is there's a lot of gates, but there are gaps at the side wide enough for a bike to get past, so you don't have to keep opening and shutting gates. You can just slope past them. Ooh. Yeah, that's loads better than being in Wales, where you've got to stop every 100 yards to do a gate and open and shut. Ooh, this is it's a bit Roman road style around here, isn't it? It's all cobbles. A little bit of a stand up now, I think. Ooh, mud. Oh, look at the stain. Yeah. Shit the bed. Need I remind you, I cleaned this yesterday. Dirty, very dirty. Oh. That taking us to a road. Oh, nice little mud adventure. Oh. Okay, so where we are today is, I don't know, this is classed as Horwich round here. We're around Rivington, so anybody who's local knows the area. That's where we are, and that's where we're out searching for some green lanes to play on. I've seen loads of bikes of like the Voge and the that kind of type of bike milling about round here before, so I just wanted to know what was available for us. Now what does that say? That says you're not allowed on there. Yeah, that's what that, it says you've got to go on with your landowner permission. So we've hit our first place we can't go to, so that's a shame. Yeah, I do need to turn around though. If you're gonna turn round, lad, do it properly. So we're just on the search for more. Let's have a look. I'm gonna just turn around down here because it's more fun turning around down here. Oh, I will say, if you're into off-roading, just the car parks at Rivington are entertaining. Getting some wheel spin action in. It's not childish at all. So who's been to Rivington? Who knows of any good green lanes, legal ones? I'm not interested in ones that you just sneak on. I'm looking for legal only, because I want to prove a point here. When I've searched the internet, scoured the internet for legal green lanes, you just can't find anything. There's nothing. The only thing that they actually offer you online are services that you pay for, where you join a club. Well, why is there no maps? Why is there no? There's just nothing. It's a pain in the butt. You've got to search for them yourselves. But there's a lot of fun doing that, isn't there? Having a nice search. Rivington has been, I think, they have been very anti-bike recently, Rivington. And shockingly, considering like locally, this place was always seen as being a great place to go. So what I've found around Rivington, certainly this part, now when I first started riding, you come up here, there'd be hundreds of bikes, they'll all be circled around there, they'd be in the car park here, they'd be everywhere. And it would be a brilliant place to meet up. And you know what? I bet the bikers brought in a hell of a lot of money to the barn and the other places around here that are selling food, drinks, everything else. The bikers have always brought a lot of money in round here, but for some reason they are getting very anti-bike. I've seen them recently blocking off the car parks, putting benches out, putting cones out, doing everything they can to stop bikers from coming here. And I don't get it, because if the bikers stopped coming here, their revenue would disappear. Certainly when the nice weather's here and the weekend, you've got literally hundreds and hundreds of bikes that will come up here. They've been losing out on that. And us bikers, we all come for a brew and a bacon butty or something, don't we? And it's not like we do anything either. What mess do we cause? Literally park up and have a chat, have a drink and a brew, and then we ride home. So they're just being tools. I can only presume that Rivington is run by my ex-wife, who is probably just doing shit just to fuck with me. I believe it's Taffy's turn to buy breakfast. Okay, he's saying it's not. He's saying it's my turn for breakfast. That's not brill. Right, let's get something to eat. I will say, I cleaned this yesterday. Oh, nice. At least it's being used for what it's supposed to be used for. Love it.
6.5 hours later.
Oh, there is. So there are section 59 warnings on those paths, so you can't go down that one. There was another road round the corner, wasn't there? Okay. So round here, there seems to be a lot of places you can't go. So it's just finding little places where you can go. What an absolute pain. I'm hurrying, but there's going to be dog walkers and stuff around here. Are you sure? Oh, hang on. This one now says bridle way only, no motor vehicle. Oh shit, this was the place we went before. Look at the thickness of that. Woohoo! Oh shit! I have just covered myself in mud and shit. Oh, I probably got it all over my camera then as well, because it definitely went on my face. What a nightmare. So this place has got potential to have so many that you could have a play on, but they're all pigging no-goes. They're all no motorbikes allowed. What a pain in the arse, ruining our fun. I suppose that's why we all have to go over to Wales to do a bit of green laning, because it's the only place currently that seems to have a lot of them. But the way they're going, I could see them all disappearing soon as well, because they're doing some weird and wonderful things with the stupid 20-mile-an-hour speed limits everywhere. There's houses there, so that we're fine here. We're fine on these roads. It's all of the ones that look like they're going to be loads of fun that you're not allowed on, and they look like you should be, or you probably were at some point, and they've just took it away from you. Oh, one thing you've got to watch out for, the old dog walkers. Oh, thank you. Hang on, coming through. Did I get you? Yeah! Oh, that's brilliant. I literally only snuck in front of him then, just so I could wheel spin in front of him and send some shit his way. Those kind of roads are loads of fun. There's just not a lot of them, unfortunately, round our way, and they're getting fewer and fewer because they seem to be popping up and no entry or no vehicle signs constantly. So it is a pain. You get about 5-10 minutes if you're lucky of playing, and then you're back onto a normal road and you've got to go and find something else. So it is a massive pain, but I am having loads of fun doing it. Those 5-10 minutes on this Voge, on the dirty stuff, is just immense, and I'm having a whale of a time. And I know he is in front on his Africa Twin. we're just going to carry on in the same fashion. We're just going to go and ride round, try and find some more green lanes to play on and get nice and dirty. A much needed jet wash. Just done both of our bikes just to get all the mud off, give it a proper clean when I get home, but it was just needed. The bikes were absolutely filthy. I'll show you a picture of what it looked like in the end when we finished. But it's been an awesome day of just playing about in the mud, so I'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters.